Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable hearing over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yeah, that's usual. Welcome back. Oh, hi, Yuri. You killed yourself. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. I can't see it, but the way of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in air a little. Okay, there you go. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Antsuki's reading at the desk. Is she okay? And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considering apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. So I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Diddy-con. You don't say those kinds of things so frankly. Don't say those things so frankly. It makes me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter than you around and, So what am I seeing right now? Have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. You okay, Natsuki? She seems okay. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback at how calmly Natsuki is addressing here. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like this? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you say something yesterday? Oh, Monika wasn't keen when she said she was going to forget it completely. She wiped it out of her brain. Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear something, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. I'm really worried, because this game's exploding. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. I'll be honest, I kind of lost track of time. She's being lazy. That makes no sense, though. She would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it, since I was practicing piano, yep. I wasn't aware that you played piano as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still. That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. I do not. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Didcon. Monika pushes the other people to the side and smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything about that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run it off into the closet. Diddy-con, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Sure. I suppose so. I don't think I would say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Oh, jeez. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over here there. Why did the game do that? It wasn't like a transition, it just took us over there, okay. What's the story about anyway? Well, I looked at the cover of the book. The book is called Portrait of Markov. ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines and lust for blood. The facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too. Ooh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. And not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, but the dark turn came from nowhere. You're not a fan of this sort of thing, Diddy-con? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. The freak? What the heck? And so, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I want to see something. Because it isn't... Oh, no. I thought it was actually going to show what she meant to say. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things in books and write fill up my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it right. Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book and then I put it into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just bathing the feeling. Can I at least read that? I mean, I guess I can look in the history, but I don't care. It's just depressing stuff anyway. You don't really apologize a lot. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. I just realized we're hanging out with Yuri more. But I'm trying to get Natsuki. Was it because the thing glitched up? I'm in the Yuri route? That's weird. Once we each lean into a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes me kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I guess we're in the Yuri route now. Don't know why. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. In holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Something's gonna happen again, like with Natsuki. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? I turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. Oh, she's staring at me. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. Not as used to reading, right? Why'd the music stop? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as She catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. That face kind of scares me. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she can guess things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. She's gonna kill me. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant something else about it. Something else. No, never mind. Don't even get that far yet. Didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know what that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? She puts her hands on the chest as if feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. I'm fine. I just need some water. Now she's gonna freak out. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? ddlc. Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. You don't care about anyone. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does it sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Notice that her text box never glitches out. It's obviously her. Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'll get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Alright, Natsuki, what's up? Well, it's not terrible. It is pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I cared who you spend your time with, she's getting jealous. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you shouldn't at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Yeah, this is a lot to learn about. You know what that means? ddlc. Okay, yeah, hold on. Chill out. Same in the game. ddlc? Why did you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. I'm sorry. I wanted to get you. I don't know why we read with Yuri. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? Do you think you're better off not associating with her? Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. You okay, game? It should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay. Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking. You don't hate me, ddlc, do you? Someone help. Yuri, where are you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? She's crying blood. Oh my gosh. This club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh my gosh, what the? Oh my gosh! This game sucks. Game freaking sucks buttholes. Terrible. What was that? She like cried. Wait, is she dead? It just said end, but it was backwards. It's going terrible. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, you go. Why was she crying blood? Then she like got the creepiest smile. Alright, great job, ddlc. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked, anyway. I know what Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Yeah, Natsuki does not appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own room that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for going on a little strongly. Are you gonna freak out because I'm hanging out with her? I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. I think Natsuki just died. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Alrighty. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Did anyone else see that? And Natsuki just snapped her neck and chased at me. I want to read my You want to read my poem now? No. I like the way that this one turned out. I hope you do too. Save me the colors. They won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanded, piercing, red, green, blue. Capital of meanness. The noise. It won't stop. Violent, gradually. It, sine, cosine, tangent. I've seen this poem before. Delete her. What? Who? I've seen this poem before, but it's all messed up. Why? That was the most unnecessary thing ever. I'm sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Don't be a butthole. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You already told me that. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. You? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What was that? That was the most unnecessary thing ever. Why did she say, please help me? What was that all about? That was weird. That was really weird. Was that even her? Okay, this might be completely out of nowhere. What if that was Sayori? Like, even though she's gone, maybe, like, there's still a part of her, like, in somewhere outside of the game, and that was her trying to, like, asking me for help. Or is that Monica? Because she was looking really desperate. There's something going on. Let's check if the files are different. Yeah, they are different. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? She wants me to, like... No, Monica's trying to get me to not like them. So I would fall in love with her. Well, I hate all three of them equally right now. Actually, no, Yuri's okay. She's a little weird, but... Natsuki, I think... Wait, actually, hold on, let me check. No, Natsuki's still there. We'll find out next time what happened to Natsuki. So this is actually where the part where I had to stop playing and get going. I'm playing now, a couple weeks later. You probably didn't care, but I should let you know. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. That's weird. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there's some things that you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. It came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel. I don't remember if I read these or not. I really don't want to read this. Wait, whoa. Am I blind or there are like stains? Has it always been like that? Doesn't really matter what it's about. Yeah, I'm saving the game. The music stopped. When the music stops, it's a good time to save the game. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Hey, my pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And why didn't you just give it to me? I just really like the way that it writes. That's weird. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. That was weird. Oh, I forgot about this. A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference is that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So laughing was not part of the dream. It was a noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Huh. I mean, as a poem, it doesn't really matter. It's just it's just a funny little story. But I feel like they all have some secret meaning. What if there's some secret character we don't know? What if there's a 5th girl or something that's causing all this? Nah, it's still Monica. Oh my gosh! Why is it red? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the desk. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of gaining any new members. That's a concern of... Hello? I'm not even gonna question it. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since DiddyCon joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to come complicit. Sorry, I'm bad with words. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. I don't think anyone wants to join a club where you 3 are being weird. Also, I just realized Natsuki's back. I didn't even pay attention. You okay, Natsuki? You okay from your little stroke earlier? What's so great about gaining new members anyway? Already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage, and more people will annoy DiddyCon. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, DiddyCon? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of DiddyCon to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here to join the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until DiddyCon joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And DiddyCon isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I'm not fine. You know, I would be fine if there's this one girl. You don't know her. Her name is Sayori. If she came back, that would be really fun. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. In all fairness, Monica isn't in the wrong here. There's nothing wrong with new members. But I don't know. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and DiddyCon want to get more members too, right? Why don't we say anything? Oh my gosh. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I probably would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't matter that we're against getting new members or anything. Didikon, why did you even join this club? Because you forced me? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Exactly. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Oh my gosh. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Well, you kind of said it rudely. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Exactly. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with and new friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. Oh my gosh. She's not taking anything away. No, Didikon. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Oh my gosh, Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Well, that was really sad. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my! Why? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Frick! Ugh! This isn't fun. This is not fun. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Maybe we try if she killed herself.
You! Yuri? You were fine until now. What's going on? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Didikon? What do you want to get out of this club? Nothing anymore. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I said giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I love how Didikon doesn't give a crap when some weird, creepy thing happens. Like, that's weird. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. What was that? Why is she... Oh no. She's crying blood like Natsuki. We're about to die. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Didikon? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Didikon before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yuri waves and exits the classroom. Didikon saves the game. What's up? Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Yeah, I don't know what... First, Natsuki somewhat died. Then Yuri's... What are you doing? Didikon, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. No, I'm not. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about what you know. No, you don't. You killed Sayori. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gone to spend any time together. That's a lie. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. And there were just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Oh my goodness, the game... Wait, what? What happened there? Like, the game just went on with it. Whoa. That's what she meant. Unless my character just walked away from the conversation. No, that was weird. What the? What was that? What? Why was Monica back there? Wait, I think that was Monica's head. Oh, that was weird. No, I want Natsuki. I feel bad for Natsuki now. And Yuri all of a sudden got really weird. I'm afraid we're not on 111,111 out of 20. Game, I think you're wrong. I don't think you know how to count anymore. Okay, the last time that was Natsuki, I thought. So why is Monica gain all... Oh my goodness. Is there actually like a Monica path now or something like that? That would be interesting, honestly. Maybe we would stop all this weird crap.